My lovely Scorpios. Happy Valentine's Day, my lovely Scorpios. Just to let you know, for the remainder of February, I will still hold the Valentine's Day promotion. So if you would love a love reading, you can email me. And when you email me, I will give you the promotional price. In addition, if you are struggling with the extended, you can email me like some of you have, and I will continue to send you the extended if you need it. And once again, my email is in the description box. So let's go, my lovely Scorpios. What is coming into your life? Intimacy. Some of you have real love. You have a real love fated connection. Okay, this is beautiful. They want more than what they even show you, but they can struggle to connect with you entirely. This is someone who sees a lot. Like if you're dating, if you're waiting for them to say like, oh, I want to be with you. I feel like this person, they struggle with that part. I don't know why that's coming out, but it is like they struggle when they really want somebody, or when they really, really want something to work. Sometimes they can go cold. Oh, that's what they do. Okay. I see with sexuality, I just see fun times with you and this person. This person is very mature though, and they are a magnet for success. This can be someone who is focused on their finances and renting out a room. They can be a person who owns a home and they rent out rooms to people. They do want a fairy tale wedding, if you wanted to know that. If you wanted to know if this person is really like trying to make you their man, make you their girl, this person, they move slow, but that is their intention. Their intention is to change your last name. All right. They want to know more about you. This also shows spiritual maturity. So you could be growing spiritually. Some of you could be growing through this connection. All right. And I hear short distance. They don't live that far from you. It's a short distance. All right. I'm here taking the turnpike. So this person doesn't live that far from you. And they're going to start to take your advice. Like if you've been saying certain things to this person, if you guys have been talking, or if some of you could have said that you stopped drinking, and they can't believe like, how are you able just to quit drinking? So they want to be around you because there's certain habits that you have that they want to adapt to. This connection also is going to take off much faster than you expect. And this is what it seems like. It looks like for you, Scorpio, you could be taking a risk when it comes to love. I see you jumping into this. Like I see you excited. Like you're really, really excited. And honestly, I think you're just excited. Why are you so excited about this connection? It shows adventurous. Is this person like very, very spontaneous? Do they love to like do a lot of fun things? Do you feel in your heart intuitively that they can be the real deal? They've been showing you the things that you would really love to see as like a potential mate. So this is good. They may love to watch sports, or I see you guys like boot up and them watching sports. Some of you, the Super Bowl the Super Bowl was just last week Sunday, so you could have been booed up with them, or you guys both can be into sports. And this person is going to help you be more vulnerable. They're a very, very vulnerable person. They do not like to go back and forth. They do not like to leave people out in the cold. They were brought up rough. They definitely were brought up rough, but they feel like God made no mistakes. Like it was meant for you to meet each other. That's the way that they see you. They like connecting to you. You're not just imagining these feelings, you know, like some of you are probably like hoping that these feelings go away because you don't want to waste your time. Like you really feel as if you've been trying to speak new love into existence. So you don't really know how this is going to turn out, but it's going to take a turn for the better. You will feel very confident around this person. I feel like their energy is very contagious and it will rub off on you. So if you start to see yourself feeling yourself, you in the mirror a lot, or it could be vice versa. Like if you're that way, then they start to take that from you. Like if you really are a person that you're into your looks, you're really big on, some of you could be like big into fitness, making sure you have a really nice body, or you could be into like health. And it's like whatever you're into, it's going to rub off on this person. So this is like a good energy. It just seems like a really, really good energy. I even hear like no more shrinking myself. Like some of you, once you meet this person, you could be triggered by what you used to deal with because you feel as if this is the real deal. This is the way it should be. So anything less than this, you're going to see it as a sign that you were settling in the past. So this is big. Spirit just wants you to have the courage. At times you could be in your head about this person. At times you can like wonder, is this going to last? I just see a fear. I just see a big fear in this connection about whether it's going to last or not. But Spirit really wants you to surrender, you know? You have lots of fears, even around money. You have more money coming in, but you could be afraid. Like Spirit just wants you to know that the world is yours. There's so much more out there that you can do with your life. There's so many different ways that you can actually make money. And as much as you like this person, as strong as your connection can be to them, Spirit doesn't want you to like latch on to anything really tight out of fear. You need more faith, you know? You need more faith that you're safe no matter what happens. If it works, you're good. If it don't work, you're good. But this is not that type of connection. It's almost like Spirit wants you to surrender and just be in the moment. Some of you like have fears out of nowhere. Like you could be fine. You could be texting them, or you could be on the phone and laughing, and all of a sudden you just have like this weird feeling like, oh, what if they really don't make as much money as they say? Or, oh, what if they really start to show me their ass? Or like you start to predict things that like jumping to conclusions, and that will be the reason why it wouldn't last. So Spirit just wants you to surrender your fears, surrender your insecurities, and a lot of things you need to keep to yourself, you know? Once again, you have a cornucopia of blessings. So you, in this month of February, you have a lot of financial breakthroughs that are going to be coming. And Spirit says this person is going to win your heart over. They are going to win your heart over. And this can be what you're scared about. You could be really afraid of like giving your heart to someone at this time, especially if some of you told yourself you're not ready to commit and you just want to like date, or you just want to wait for the right person. Some of you could have said that, like, oh, I just want to wait for the right person. I don't really want to date. I don't really want to. And then all of a sudden you connect to this person and they start to open you up again. And that's why you're scared. You know, some of you are going to be spending lots of time with your family. If you are going through problems with your family, I see a time of healing. You know, some of you guys could have been arguing with your family, going back and forth with your family. Some of you guys can have a parent that you feel is stubborn. They're really, really stubborn. And if you were distant, I just see you coming back together and you being happy. I feel like this connection fuels you with happiness. So it just shows a lot of victory and a lot of success in your life. You're just praying. You know what I feel? You know what triggers you, Scorpio? Short term. You getting excited and then all of a sudden it doesn't work out, and then it brings you back to those feelings that you felt when you were alone. So I think you're preparing for that outcome, but that's not. Spirit says there's a lot of victory in the near future with you. Let's see all about this person. Some of you too, with a job, if you're going through something with a job, if you were complaining to the job, there's nothing more that you can do. You know, it's almost like if you're at a job and you feel like, I don't know if this job is like really for me anymore. If you feel like you've been speaking to the manager or bringing up certain things to the company, or some of you, it could even be like your house. If you live in a complex, an apartment, and you've been complaining about certain things that need to be fixed in the house, it could be like management is really terrible. So you may need to consider moving to a new place. Like you could probably keep calling management. Can you fix this? Can you do that? It's like a shitty landlord. And then if it's not for some of you about the landlord and you keep calling about certain things that are going wrong in your apartment, it can also be a job, a company, and you could be trying to let the boss know about certain things that are going on that's just not right. But I don't see it being improved right now. I don't see things like being fixed. I don't see things being improved right now. So Spirit is just basically saying, if you are in that situation, you need to decide, is this the environment that I want to be in? But let's see, for love, I see them come into your house this week with a bottle of wine, honey. In the beginning, they were expecting the worst from you too, because of what they've been through in the past. They were going through that. If you were afraid, if you felt like, I don't know if I can trust this, they were going through the same exact thing. But the beautiful thing that you need to know about the cross watcher is they release their anxiety when it comes to you. This week, they're tired. They're tired of trying to like protect their heart or pretend like they don't like you the way that they do. So they're going to start to really commit to you in a new way. You're going to see, Spirit says you're going to see the difference in this person this week. I guess they're going to be way more expressive to you. They're going to be opening up to you more. You're going to see more of their vulnerable side. That's why naked came out. You're going to see more of their vulnerable side. See, it says awakening. This person is awakening to the deep feelings that they have for you. You know, it just shows you guys taking your time with this connection, and you have a lot of passion. It can be like you two making love. They know that you won't accept the bare minimum anyway. Some of you are really strong in what you stand up for when it comes to your love life. So they feel like they couldn't even, what they're afraid of is like they could have been used to people who are like bullshitters. They could have dated people that really don't really be about much. So they could have came to you with a different approach, like trying to manipulate you, trying to see how they can get over on you. I feel like in the beginning of connections, it's the most important time to put up your boundaries and show exactly what you want, because people will test your boundaries to see how strong you are. They'll see what they can get away with. I feel like they did that to you. They test your boundaries to see what they can get away with. And now they realize that they need to come forward towards you like a real man or like a real woman, you know? So that's what I see for you with this person. Let me see more. Tell me more about the cross watcher. Yeah, see? If they were stuck in their head about you, if they didn't really know, it's like somebody awakens, somebody makes a decision that they want to stick with you. Somebody makes a sound decision that you have their heart, and they want to release any fears. They really want to make love to you. This person, they have a lot of passion for you. They really love your body. This person is going to love your body. Let me see. With the Empress, and for you, you could be going through a huge transformation, Scorpio. You're going through a big transformation. You are leaving some thought patterns behind that was really hurting you. Some of you too, if you are going through a divorce, your divorce is finally finalized, so you feel free where you can date. Look, it shows at the bottom of the deck like commitment. If any of you were married, and you were struggling with like a divorce, or you were struggling with a breakup, it shows justice. I also see this is the prettiest that they've ever seen you like be. So some of you guys, you may go out for the holidays. Valentine's Day is coming up. They may find you to be like really soft and you look beautiful. They're going to really like your outfit. But yeah, it just shows like if you've been working on yourself because you've been trying to overcome like hurt or divorce, it shows it. Some of you guys could even been trying to manifest this, like heal, like praying. And it shows justice in court. Another thing too, if you were owed child support, it's going to work out in your favor where you get the child support. So you should start to receive checks next month. Or some of you, if it's a divorce, spousal support, child support. And you finally feel free. I like free at last, free at last. Like you just feel so free. I feel like that's what's coming towards you with maturity and spiritual growth and victory and success. It's like you finally are overcoming, some of you, like a narcissist, somebody who hurt you, somebody. It's like, woof, that was a close one. I dodged a bullet. I almost made the worst choice of my life. That's what you're going to be overcoming. Let's see more about anything more. Like, what is this person going to be going through in the background? No, I'll do this. What is the cross watcher going to be going through in the background that Scorpio needs to know? Spirit also says stop replying to their texts. If somebody keeps texting you and they're triggering you and they're making you go back and forth and they keep making you look in your phone to see what they're going to say next, and it's starting to like make you like cry, or it's hurting you, like Spirit wants you to take your power back. Don't let nobody take your power from you if you're going through that. You really need to be careful if you're going through that, because whoever you're arguing with is a manipulator. So anything that they say to you, they're saying it on purpose to trigger a response in you. So if you're, be careful with that. Spirit says messy. Like whoever this is, they're just messy. So the cross watcher, damn. They're suffering in silence. They be missing you. In the background, it's like they're working a lot. But when they're not with you, they actually are missing you really, really bad. They feel like when they're with you, they have a sound mind. Like that's why they feel, Spirit says this is why they feel like it was no mistake and you're meant to be with them. When they're around you, they don't even think. Like nothing is on their mind. They don't replay anything in their head when they're around you. So it's like peace. And they can't wait to see you. Damn, this is good for you. Let me tell you why. Hold up, Scorpio. I'm on to something with you and this person. You are this person's safe place. You are this person's peace. Without you, they feel lonely. They be yearning for you. Okay. Honey. They be yearning for you, honey. Sick. Can't even sleep without you. They can't wait to see you. That's what they're going through in the background. Like working a lot. They could be doing, if they own a house or own a property, they could be doing work on a property. This could be somebody who is like a construction worker, or they can be helping their family out. Their family could be going through things and they're helping their family out with their house. But they want to try to match your energy more. They want you to see them as somebody that can protect you. That's what they want you to see inside of them. Sometimes Spirit says they get stone cold. They want to know if you like figure this out about them. Like sometimes they really, really get stone cold. A matter of fact, let's do that. What is one of their red flags? What is one of their red flags? Ooh, they struggle to commit. No. One of their red flags is that they may cut people off too prematurely. They may cut people off too prematurely. Yeah, when they get mad, they give the silent treatment and they may cut people off too prematurely. They can struggle with their anger. Anger is something their anger, the wrath of their anger is something that you need to be aware of. But they feel like there's something very heavenly about your presence that they like and they need to adapt to. So you're something new. That's what it seems like. You seem like something that is new to them, something that they've never experienced. You're different. And I see you paying attention to the red flags to the side. Is this somebody that I'm meant to be with? Some of you can even be praying or getting a reading. You know, this is like the beginning stages of your connection. Or you guys can be planning to go away. And you just want to make sure, like, they could be offering to take you away or offering to go out with you. And you just want to make sure. For work, see what I mean? Like, you love what you do, but there could be some nonsense going on in the background at your job. You love what you do, but there's some nonsense. People spreading lies or gossip and hoping it doesn't get back to you. Like, your job can be messy. But Spirit says you're immune to this type of stuff because you go through it in your family. So you don't get disappointed anymore. I see you saving a lot of money. I see you trying to protect your finances. See, toxic work environment. I knew something about a toxic work environment, but you get your money, honey. You're probably trying to mind your business. Like, let me just get my money and get the hell out of here. I'm not here for the messiness. I just want to make my money and get the hell out of here. That's how you gonna feel. But yeah, you want to go on a vacation, or like I said, I feel like this person wants to take you away. And then it shows deadline. So I see you trying to hurry up and finish your work so that you can have the weekend to yourself, or your weekend to go away or spend time with this cross watcher. I'm going on the extended. I want to do a full spread on them. I'm going to tell you the outcome. I'm also going to do a full spread on your family, your friends, your children, your ex, and of course, the next on the extended. Love and light, Scorpios.